Here's the new strainer. Go right here. I think it's time to turn the engine over, see what we can do. And would you look at that? Cycling cooling water like a champ. Just got my carbon filters in and filling up the starboard tank here. And now the whole starboard side of the boat is filling with water. So I seem to have a bit of a situation. Great, yeah. Now the bilge is like having problems. Thought I'd fix that. It sounds like something's clogging it. So here's the outlet and all that beautifulness right there. Oh man.
If we have this in our store.
I don't have any of these fittings and I have to call every store within 20 miles to find them.
Sick.
And apparently no one has them.
6 hours later.
Today has been a day. The bilge pump is sorted. Was able to stitch in some tube and now we can put this thing to bed. It doesn't look very pretty, but it is out. I had to use 3 fittings to make it match. I really hope this works because I've been looking at it for way too long. Yeah, it's just been a long day. It's just been a long day. I'm gonna turn on the bilge and see if anything comes out. You have no idea how frustrating getting that fix was. Everything about it was terrible. The sun might be setting, but there's still a lot to do. So this is the beautiful wiring setup. But I found this ignition, I guess. I don't know, keyed ignition. It actually comes with a key. A Cole and Hirsch from Boston. So I just wired this in. There we go. Now we got an ignition. It's the little things that make you smile. Okay. Voila. Minus these wires, which I think there was maybe like a light here or something. It's not here now. Either way, keyed ignition, ready to rock. It's looking good. Now that I know the engine's running, it's time to give it an overhaul, and that includes changing out the pump raw water impeller. Whoa. Hey, sure enough, the impeller has a broken foot on it. Okay, I got the impeller out, but you can see that's a piece of the impeller. Okay. Old impeller out, new impeller in, and time to button it back up. I created an airlock on the pump, and now it's not primed. And so now I'm fussing around in here, and it turns out the filter isn't even attached to the pump. The filter is only attached to this hand pump, which doesn't work. So that's great. I actually love that. That's a great idea. You know, you're drinking water. You shouldn't need power to drink water, right? I'm getting so sidetracked with this little bullshit. These hoses are so brittle. They're so stiff and brittle. Taking this one off, I almost cried. If you're ever setting up a boat, think long and hard about how you're gonna repair it. Because this setup, they did not think about that. On some good news, I did get an extension at the marina. You know, I went in there kind of like hat in hand, and the harbor master was just like, stay another 30 days, whatever. And I was like, whoa, okay. I was gonna ask for 5 and hope for 3, but you know, hopefully it doesn't take more than 3 days to get out of here, but if I keep running into shit like this, it might. Pressuring up. Okay, we're holding. With my plumbing woes over, it's time to focus attention to ye old Yanmar. This is sadistic how much space is around this, because you can't really do anything. That's welded shut, however I just freed it up with a little plier action. And now I can chuck the oil. However, I can't really see anything, so this is gonna be kind of interesting. Oh, found it. Oh, there's like a lot of oil in it. There's like way too much oil in it. It's like overflowing with oil. It's literally filled up to the top with oil. What the hell? Definitely not good. It could be cooling water getting into the oil. It could be fuel getting into the oil. And these are like the likely reasons for why the oil is that high. The least likely is someone just overfilled it. I'm really hoping that's the case. Yeah, I mean, this is another like potential just nail in the coffin. Oh, and I was also able to find this handy bucket. Went to the boatyard next door and they were closed and I stole a bucket, so I am a bucket robber. Hear me roar. Honestly, it doesn't look... Is it milky? I don't know. I can't tell. It's kind of hard to tell because there was WD-40 and water, and I tried to clean this out as much as possible. So the stuff on the very surface, I'm not sure if that's representative, but it doesn't look... I don't know, maybe it looks a little thin. I don't know, but I mean, all I can do is fill it up with oil, the right amount, and monitor it, see if the level changes. Empty bucket and oil bucket. I'm gonna start filling up this empty bucket with 1,000 milliliters, and once I reach that line, I'll know exactly how much oil is in here based on how much I fill this guy. So let's get to it. This is a fun little experiment and gives me an exact number of how much oil is actually in the engine. So it's 10 liters. Is that right? 10 liters? I mean, this is 1,000 milliliters, which is liter. This is an absolute insane amount of oil to have in an engine. But all I can do is fill it up with new oil and monitor the level. Here's the old Fram, and then here's the wicks. Okay. It's probably a little bit of the old oil in here, but you know, that is okay. It's a brand new air filter. I have 2 X's above the line. I don't know. I mean, I think it might have just been overfilled, which is crazy. I don't know. I feel like today is a success. Great. Today's a good day. For all the problems that I've encountered so far, I have yet to be conquered by any of them. But tomorrow's a new day and this boat is old. So we'll see.